Hi guys, this is the Rookie Enthusiast, and in this video we are going to like make a list of all the Canvas alternatives, and eventually we're gonna experiment with all these alternatives, that how it works and which one is the best. So first let's go and search for Canva, best Canva alternatives, and we have the normal Google listing here, which is Adobe Express, Canva free. I forgot to add free alternatives. So we have Adobe Express, and then we have Vista Create. We have Pluton, keep Palot. No, Palotno Studio. I don't know how is it pronounced. And then we have Visme, and then we have Snappa. I don't know any of like the pronunciations here. I thought Affinity would be the first one in the list, but seems like we don't even have Affinity in the list. So let's dive more into that, and let's open a lot of listings, and let's see what is actually the best alternative for Canva. Like here we can see best Canva, like top 4 Canva alternatives, and then we have 8 best free Canva alternatives 2025. This is outdated. Let's search for 3 more pages. 2025, 2026 Canva alternatives 2026. February, we have June 2026, 36 Canva alternatives, free and paid. 36 best Canva alternatives. That's a lot. 8 absolutely free Canva alternatives. Let's free 5 free Canva alternatives. Try it 2026. 7 best Canva alternatives for marketing teams. 10 best alternatives 2026. Canva alternatives 2026, free and paid. Affinity. So we have Affinity listing here on the third page, but we don't have them in the like AI results of Canva alternatives. We have Quora listings here and Facebook listings here. I guess the top ranking articles are already have opened them. So let's go. First of all, I'm going to create a text document where I will be having all the links of these websites, just so that if you want to, then you can go and check out these articles as well. So like here I will provide all the links, every single link that I will provide it in the description, that where did I get these informations from, and the listings from, or the articles from. Let's I use a software called Deskpin. If you use that, you can easily pin anything at the desk. Just open it from the background, and sometimes you need to restart this one, but it works very well. Like when it works like this. Okay, so the first one was Zapier, the second one and then we have this one, then we have this one. Then we have this one, and then we have So these are all the sites that I will be collecting informations from. So let's go and now add another tab, and let's add, okay, 7 alternatives, Adobe Express. So here we have the list, and we're just going to take the names for photos, Canva alternatives, Snappa. I don't know how is it pronounced, but yeah. So Zapier says these, and then we have Canva free, offline, embeddable. Okay. Clone Auto, we already have that, I guess. Studio, okay. And then we have Adobe Express, we already have that. We have Vista. We also, the first result that Google's AI provided, Vista Create was there. Visme, and then we have Snappa. Photopea is an alternative of Adobe Photoshop. We already know that. I already have a video on Photopea. And we have Krita was an animation software, as long as I remember. I don't know if they changed anything or something, but yeah, we have a big list now. And then let's go to this article. Let's see what they have to say. Moda, okay. Adobe Express, Vista, already have that. Gamma, never heard of it. And then we have Pictochart, never heard of it. We have Beautiful AI, again, never heard of it. And then we have Figma. Yeah, I've heard Figma is a website designing app. I didn't know it was an alternative of Canva, and we already have these two. So let's close this one. We have 5 best alternatives of Canva with similar features 2026. So Adobe Photoshop doesn't make any sense. Adobe Photoshop is not even near like user friendly as Canva. Canva is a really easy software, where Adobe is not easy software at all. I don't know where Adobe comes from in the game, but yeah, we have PowerPoint. It doesn't even make any sense. How did this article even rank? PowerPoint, there is no relevance in PowerPoint and Canva. Canva only have one presentation feature, and PowerPoint is an app of presentation. No, I would rather not. Whiz case. So don't, I would suggest you not to read the whiz case article, because I don't think it's relevant at all. Then we have Reddit. Reddit is really like the people's perspective. Honestly, for the price value, Canva is pretty hard to beat. The reason Adobe Q tries to buy them, Adobe can't compete with yet. Okay, free option, I don't think better. Kittle. Simple features that I can use all the time. So worth a try though. Won't believe how much. Okay, I use Canva free for a lot of tasks. Free images. Okay. GIMP is free. GIMP is free. We already have GIMP here somewhere. Yes, here we have GIMP. Clipchamp. It's free editing software, good for beginners or people who don't require extensive functionality. Okay. GIMP is free. GIMP is really famous. Like, user really likes GIMP. If you have the guts to learn it, okay. Okay, at the month, however, I'm going to pay double it. I've heard Adobe Express templates is myself. Okay, okay. So yeah, Reddit was helpful. Reddit was real helpful. 4 best Canva alternatives we have now. Visme, already have that. And then we have Vista Create, already have that in our list. Then we have Pictochart, already have that in our list. And then we have Adobe Express, have that in our list. and overall results. Okay, this was a really great article. 10 best Canva alternatives. I don't. Okay, so Visme, Vista creates Napa Futur. Futur, isn't that an online website? Online photo editor. Yeah, there is no comparison between this and Canva. I don't think so. Design Wizard. Okay, so I am going to make tutorials on each of these. Pixar, like I'm gonna explore these and then make a tutorial on these, and I'm gonna learn if these are useful or not. Like if these are really great softwares to work with, then I'm gonna work with these softwares as well. We have PicMonkey, and then we have Color Clinch. Okay, so that was it. 36th best Canva alternatives. Monkey AI best for mockups. Okay, Monkey AI best for mockups. I don't know if it's free or not. Pricing free. Then we have Logo Maker AI best for overall logos. Generating without watermark. Okay, we will be trying this one as well. This article is really user friendly. I mean, this article is insane. And then we have design.com best ecosystem. Like these are mostly websites they have listed. Brand covered, designing quality verification notes. Be funky. Canva is picture editing software. Be funky. Okay. Vista create. Photojet. What is Photojet? I don't have any idea about what is Photojet. And then we have Snappa. Already have that in our list. Visme. Veed. Isn't that a video editing app? It's a video editor. Like they have included, I guess, everything in their video, in their article. This Signer seems like a photo editing app. And then we have Pablo. Pablo is also a free alternative. And then we have Futur, we have Easily, editing features, document and tasks and templates. And then we have Stencil. Okay, so I'm going to come to the second part of this video where I'm going to I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 more websites to go, and then we're going to make a list. Like we're going to take this list into an Excel sheet. I'm going to show you how to make an Excel sheet properly and how to do a research properly, and then we will start with experimenting each of these softwares. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. For now, we'll just go and hit Control S and save them. Top 9 top Canva Pro alternatives. Relay that. Okay. Pro. Okay, we're not going to go into pros. We're gonna stay in the free alternatives. 8 absolute best Canva free alternative. Be use. Do we have that in our list? Nope. GIMP, yes, we do have that. Krita, yes, we do have that. Inkspace. I don't think we have that. Okay, Pixel. I do have this one in my list. We have Photopea. We already have Photopea in our list. And then we have Design Cap. The interface looks literally 100% CapCut-ish. Any more props? Imagine art. What's that? Playground AI. OpenArt AI. OpenArt AI is not a competitor of Canva. I don't think so. This is just an AI software. Is this article about Canva AI alternative or like Canva alternative? Canva alternative. OpenArt AI is nowhere near Canva alternative, but they tried to do something different, I guess. Art reader, is decorate, be funky, design wizard. Okay, so this was it. This was all the alternatives of Canva we could found on the top rated websites. So this was all the alternatives of Canva. Now let's copy and paste it into Gemini, and we will give a prompt that remove the duplicates, make 3 columns, and one will name the software. The second one will have the link actually two, make two columns. Now let's copy this one and let's create a new file, which is Canva alternatives, and let's open it. Click here and paste it. We can drag till we think the size is all right. Yeah, and I think the link works as well. Yes, the link works as well. So from here we can now try out one by one, and here let's say tried. Okay, so this was it, and in the next video we are going to explore Adobe Express and how it works and if it is worth it or not, and then we're gonna rate it as well out of 10. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.